Hey everyone, I'm Veronica, and I'm here to help you make your life better. We are going to be talking the law of attraction today, especially pertaining to a specific person. If you are trying to manifest a specific person in your world, or maybe you're just trying to manifest the ideal relationship and you don't have a specific person in mind, this advice will help. It will help align you with that relationship that you want so very badly. If you would like to work with me or learn more about me, VeronicaIsles.com is the place to go. I also have self-study courses that you can do independently, and you can find those at VeronicaIsles.teachable.com. I also have a wonderful Affirmations app for iPhone, and the download link is below in the description box. So in a lot of my coaching, I tend to hear how someone wants to manifest this person, this love relationship, because they are feeling so lonely right now, so alone, so incomplete, almost like their life won't begin until they are with this other person. Now, I've got a secret to share for you, is that manifesting a specific person or manifesting a love relationship is never going to fulfill an empty or an alone feeling with you. In fact, you will find if you have this alone and empty feeling, this feeling of being incomplete, and you manifested your specific person right now, you'd still feel that way. Sure, they'd be right in front of you. They would be in front of you physically in your space. But that feeling inside would actually remain because another person cannot fix that for you. And I know a lot of you are trying to seek that other person to fulfill that hole that is inside of you. But again, it can't fulfill it. And the same advice actually goes for money. If you're trying to manifest money to fulfill a hole or to fix any sort of sadness that is within you, it's not going to work. Those feelings of being complete, of feeling happiness, of feeling joy, of feeling at one with the world, with life, with being able to live to the fullest. Those are things that come from you and you alone. You can never base your happiness or base your joy on another person. And if you are badly trying to attract another person, especially a specific person, you are going to continue pushing them away until you resolve this within yourself. Now, do you have to be fully healed, fully cured of this lonely or empty feeling? Well, no. But you do need to be working towards finding fulfillment on your own and finding your ability to live life to the fullest on your own first. That's when the other person comes in and complements your world. Wanting to manifest something and having your world currently revolving around it or totally fixated or obsessed on having this be the answer to your prayers will always backfire. And like I said, even if you got the very thing you wanted right now, you would still need an answer to your prayers, or you would still need something else to fulfill you. Because again, this other person can't take away loneliness. You might be wondering, well, how on earth is that possible? If I was physically with someone else, wouldn't I not be lonely? There are plenty of people who feel alone, that have people right in front of them that are in marriages right now or in relationships, and they still feel lonely. Now, how do we work on this feeling of joy? How do we satiate this feeling within us? Well, it starts with self-love. It starts with self-appreciation. So you almost fall in love with yourself in the way that you're probably in love with this other person or in love with this idea of this love relationship. You want to love yourself in that same way. You want to pay that much attention to you in the same way. Another person, even if they paid lots of attention to you, they were obsessed with you, they called you all the time, you may still feel incomplete if you didn't have this resolved within you yourself. or at least be working on resolving. And in fact, you couldn't even appreciate them giving you all of this attention, because again, it would still feel hollow, incomplete, not really what you wanted, because you would find that attaining this specific person where you were still alone inside would come up short. Like this specific person would suddenly be nothing. It would be this big disappointment, this big failure, and you would still feel empty. And you would probably then set your sights on something else that you think would fulfill you. The only way to succeed in terms of manifesting a specific person is to have the right perspective on things. This person is not your oxygen, not your lifeblood, not your entire world. This person should not be someone that you're willing to drop anything for. This person should only come second to you. You should come first. So start listening to what makes you happy right now in this current moment. Don't wait to do things. Don't wait to make decisions in your life. Don't wait to live. And you have to be doing all of those things now so that this person can come in and complement your world. Not so that this person can come in and save you from that sad or lonely feeling. Because again, you're still going to feel that way, even if they come in, if you're not at least working on resolving that. Your specific person will not fix you. They will not complete you. I know we like to refer to relationships as being each other's halves. And it's okay to imagine that there's a person that you're meant to be with that truly understands you, that can make you happy. But it has to come as a complement. It has to come as an addition to already knowing yourself, already feeling satiated inside, already feeling okay. Like you could have a completely happy day without needing them to do anything, without needing them to contact you, without needing them to validate you in any way. You would still have the greatest of days, greatest of lives, greatest of experiences. Now, some of you might read into this and say, well, am I suggesting you let go of your specific person? No. And by putting yourself first, that doesn't mean you lose your desire for them. In fact, it means you put your desire in the proper context so that you can actually receive it. Because you want to actually be with this person, right? You don't want a codependent relationship. You don't want to manifest them, think that they're going to fix this lonely or emptiness inside of you, make everything right. Because it just won't happen. Codependent relationships don't work. They always fall apart. In fact, if you were with this person before, it may have fallen apart because it was codependent. So if you truly want this person, or you truly want the ideal love relationship, it's time to put yourself first. Take a break from manifesting your specific person and work instead on self-love, self-care, self-appreciation, self-confidence. Taking baby steps towards falling in love with yourself and with the process of life. Getting out there and exploring new things. Meeting new people, seeing what's out there. Yes, your specific person and the idea of this love relationship is amazing. And I'm not saying you should tarnish that in any way. But again, they're not the cure-all, the be-all, the answer to everything. And if you're coming from this standpoint, you're not going to manifest them. They're just going to continue to ghost you, to block you, to stay as far away as possible from you. And you don't want that. I hope this could help. Once again, my name is Veronica, and you can learn more about me, VeronicaIsles.com. You can also work with me one-on-one there. You can also work independently doing a self-study course at VeronicaIsles.teachable.com. And don't forget to download my Affirmations app for iPhone. The download link is below. Have a good day.